Hey everybody, I'm Braden and welcome to the BMC Futures Morning Outlook. It's Wednesday, January 18th, 2017. Looking to make it another great trading day, so let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, we got the E-mini S&P. So the same pattern still in play. We've got rising trendline support, resistance up above, and as you can see, we are just coiling up into this rising triangle here. Yesterday, we tried to push down a little bit into these previous support levels, as evidenced by the long tails and the big reversal days that we had. But right now, we still have resistance up above. So on this one, I'm really waiting and watching. What I'd like to see is have this roll over down this way for some shorts, or get up above these levels for some longs. When we're coiling up like this, usually means that there is a big move coming. The market's getting tighter and tighter, ready to explode. However, we don't want to be too early because that can result in getting chopped up and being on the wrong side of the trade before the actual move really happens. So waiting and watching on this one. And going to see if we can get some good trending conditions going either to the upside or the downside. It's really anybody's guess right now, depending on which way this is going to go. So just want to stay frosty and be there for when it happens. So moving on to crude oil. Crude oil had the move up yesterday. It failed the break of the 53.50 level. And then later on in the day, got the news out of Brazil telling Saudi Arabia that they weren't going to cut production, and that shot us down pretty quick. Now we've continued with that move to the downside. We broke below this area, which I was watching for shorts anyway. We broke below this area overnight. Now we're down in here. Got some support to watch out for from the past, from back here. If this can continue to trend and break through this low and continue down further, I'll be interested in entertaining more shorts. Want to go with this intraday trend. If it wants to reverse, may entertain some reversal breakout longs if the conditions set up right. So definitely be watching crude oil today. Moving on to gold. Gold's still rocking and rolling. Had a big blast off day yesterday. Really in the overnight session, it shopped around mostly during the U.S. session, but we blasted up, right into this resistance level, which I marked off on yesterday's video, and now we're pushing down. So I'm not really too interested in gold right now. It's pretty overcooked after all this, and I'd like to see a little retracement down, and if it is going to break up through this level, I'd like it to slowly do it and then shoot up. So be watching gold, but not super interested in it. You want to wait and see how this shakes out and see what the next move is going to be. On to the euro. So euro is kind of in a similar spot. We have some resistance previously up here, and we're pushing up towards it. We've got big wide range bars here as well, and we've got some support down below here. Really no trend to speak of. We're relatively sideways here on the euro, so I'll be watching it a little bit. Do want to see if eventually we can get up into here and then up into here, because that's going to be worth some trading if we can make this move back up here. But then, even if we were to do that, this bar is going to prove to be a lot of resistance up into these levels as well. So not a whole lot to do with the euro. More looking at the E-mini and E-mini S&P and crude oil this morning for some moves. We've got some news on deck this morning. we're going to be watching for the consumer price index. That's going to be coming out in about a minute here. Industrial production and housing market index. There we go. I think I can circle some stuff this morning. So I'll be watching those, and then we've got Janet Yellen speaking this afternoon, but more than likely I'll be out of the market by that time. Going to be looking for some moves this morning, trying to catch them early and often, looking for ideal trading conditions, and looking to be on the right side of those trades. So that about does it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at BMC Futures if you're not already for real-time market commentary. Let's make it a good day. I'll see you in the market.